So this makes me entirely sick, and we're going to have a serious conversation about it. So the aunt of the 19-year-old kid has given an interview. The 19-year-old kid that was lost on that submersible by OceanGate, run by OceanGate, launched by OceanGate. And it's sickening. And I can't see anything but narcissistic parenting in it. Yes, I see that. And yes, we're going to talk about it right now while everyone has this glaring example in front of them. The kid was apparently terrified, expressed multiple times that he was scared, that he was hesitant, that he did not want to do this. He was pressured into doing it, definitely by his father, but presumably by other members in the family, because it was Father's Day. This man, his father, the man who helped create this kid, bring him into the world, is supposed to be responsible for this 19-year-old's well-being. He decided that his ego as a father, his ability to have a story like, oh, my son and I went and saw the Titanic on Father's Day, was more important than the future of his child. That kid, 19-year-old kid, had his life ahead of him. And someone with more ego and money than sense decided that that had to take second fiddle to his desire to project something as a father. And I'm sorry, but I have a hard time letting the rest of the family off with this blame either, as devastated as they are. Because I can guarantee you there was more than one person in that family who was making that child, that kid, that 19-year-old, feel pressured to perform for his parent. And now he's gone because a bunch of reckless, narcissistic men decided that they knew better than nature, that they knew better than all the people who were warning them that this was guaranteed to be a disaster. And they killed that kid with them. And this doesn't just happen in billionaire families. You see this dynamic, this exact dynamic every single day in toxic, abusive, and narcissistic families. Children who feel pressured by parents who have their own superficial desires at heart, and children get cornered into making terrible decisions and creating lives that are invalidating, unfulfilling, and that frankly they hate, to make their parents comfortable. Parents whose intentions are to feel good about themselves with little consideration to the real life effects that apply to their children. Narcissistic parents, top to bottom, disgusting.